founded based on a story that reflects my story. I came to this country with a great experience, with college experience. I came to this country with language. I was faced with barriers. I was faced with challenges. I couldn't even get a ride to job. I was losing jobs from one job to another. And imagine when I get stable, I thought about those people who up to today are surviving with those barriers. I thought of those mothers in refugee camps, those mothers who came straight from the refugee camps to this great country without language, without transportation. You are coming from a tropical country and coming to a great country like this with snows, where you don't have a car, where your children are living in shelters, where you have to find a way you can pay bills, and where you can take care of your everything with nothing. We had that mission, we had that hope that we will delight in richness. But nevertheless, we forgot that we started our poverty when we came to this country. Tonight, we are celebrating a journey that I have started 2 years ago. A journey of helping everyone, including the young ones. I created a program called Let It Go, where we have them do the anger management, conflict resolution, and leadership skills in 4 weeks. And then after that, they will be the peace ambassadors. Those are the certificates that we are giving to these young, strong and beautiful men and women in this world tonight. They are the future of this country and back home in Somalia. We want these young men who become peace ambassadors in the land of America, rebuild, reconcile their people in Somalia, their people in wherever they came from. And I want them, 15 years from now, I want them to take that knowledge back to their countries, where their children and their children's children will live in peaceful hereafter.
That they give them the best opportunity that we can all do for them. Giving them the best education that they can get. Giving them the hope that they need. This is the best thing that we can do for our youth, from cradle to career, so that they can succeed. Our sister Elan is now going to Congress. I'm going to the state capitol to fight for all of you every single day, making sure that we get the best education, making sure that our youth have the best options and opportunities in life, ensuring that we can fight injustice, making sure that we can build wealth, making sure that you can succeed in college. I'm going to be fighting for you every day at the state capitol. That is your house, and I'll be welcoming you after the general election. So thank you so much for having me tonight. And I will look forward to working with Frayeo and other organizations who are fighting for our youth. So thank you so much.
In my journey, I had hope. Hope, which is helping one person every day. Helping one person every day. And now it turned out to be a community.
These doors are open to you. They're open, but you have to decide whether or not you're going to walk through them. And what that takes is courage. How many of you, if you're like me, would like a little more courage than you have right now? Anybody? Woo! I would just like a little more courage. Even the most cowardly parent, when they see their children in trouble, will they jump out? How many of you know your mom will jump out and do anything for you? Right? It's because they love you. Even people who are afraid when they love become courageous. So if you're looking at an open door and you don't know that you have the courage, figure out what you love. And that love will make you courageous.
We all came together and found that there was a huge need in our community to invest in the youth a little bit more, not just blame them for all their faults. We have to set them up for success. So tonight we hope that we teach you the value of unity, we show you the value of coming together and building something of substance, rather than we all, like he said, operating as a single person throughout the world. It's a lonely thing. Actually, we were talking about that last night. But coming together and operating within a community, it's more helpful. You're able to find more opportunities. You're able to build together something even stronger.
Right? W. Weber.
Jennifer Weber, come on down, Jennifer Weber. Let's go. Come on, keep
last 9.5 years, I actually have worked at the Cedar Riverside Community School that is right inside of the Cedar Riverside Towers. And while I've been working there, I noticed that there was this disconnect that that the kids are busy and they have things to do, and the parents are busy and they're working 2 and 3 jobs, and the educators don't necessarily understand everything that's happening within the culture. And there needs to be a coming together. There needs to be educators and parents and kids all working together for the common good of our youth.
It's a great Somali proverb that I like, and I'm going to read it. It says, if you cannot resolve problems in peace, you can't solve war. So it is good to build peacemakers, create peace ambassadors, have everybody doing that to be proactive before we get to war. Let's remember Maya Angelou's words of wisdom that when we learn, we teach, and when we get, we give. So I am so happy to see that you're spreading the peace as peace ambassadors of the world, being proactive. Thank you for your time. My friend Nasibu, thank you for coming from ADC. And everyone, please join me to celebrate today's Somali Youth Ambassadors.
We are taking youth to Washington, D.C., where they will sit in a panel, talk to 5,000 ambassadors from all over the world. Imagine. Talk to the 5,000 ambassadors where they will be sitting there and be like, hey, I'm from Somalia, I want to talk the issue of security, and I'm from Minnesota. So these are the amazing youth that we are taking them to Washington, D.C. to join the United Nations. So give it up to the young ambassadors. Give it up. You are from kingdom, and you have been raised by a queen. You are from a kingdom, you have been raised by queens. You are the hope of this country and the dream of our ancestors, and we are proud of you. Bravo to young men and women. Let's give it up for them. Let's give it up. Thank you so much.